And we're back in Qiuyuan with Qiuyuan, who is indeed a very prominent figure in Qiuyuan's finale.
Oh, Qiuyuan was getting. Are you kidding me, bro?
And with his quest and banner finally being here,
I'm gonna nut, bro. I'm gonna nut.
let's see what Huanglong really brings to the Qiuyuan finale.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh my god.
I'm suspecting there's a future me whereby I'm doing some really funny edits just to make a point or something.
They just keep selling me Huanglong, and I'm just like, bro, take me there. I don't want to go to New Fed.
Anyway, let's go.
Oh, this feels like back to 2.3.
So good that she's no longer a criminal. She can finally play her tunes and be cool. No Cristoforo to butt in either.
And dire. The laureate fell, consumed by Maya. Into the dark tide he's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished.
Okay, I was right. So she is singing a ballad about our final fight.
Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands. Was this the end of all our plans?
Oh, poor little children. Don't worry, the final battle was epic.
Then soared the dark slayer, wings of flame, striking down foes, breaking the chain.
Accuracy-wise, she's named the Discord Slayer.
Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell.
Ain't that good? Raguna, Qiuyuan, they're just able to actually bask in the sunlight of a Threnodian free city.
Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright.
There we go. Unity. Avengers assemble. Qiuyuan assemble.
With lantern held high, he banished the dark tide. Qiuyuan's long night hereby cast aside.
And now what? Our little, the he right here. That's our king.
And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on.
Not technically gone. She's just in another city. Septimon. And then there's Rover. Oh,
Well,
can't handle a
was such
ballad
an
about
epic
me
fight.
specifically.
if I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont. And all of Qiuyuan.
Ain't that crazy? Just a simple bard actually took fight in the greatest battle of Qiuyuan's history. And she fought with a goddamn guitar. As well as a gun, but we don't talk about that.
Through this song, the land will rise anew. And the names of all the fallen will never fade.
Rip Avidius and Mia and others. So this is what a bard does. Oh, I really am quite the legend. Toot my own horn.
But there's another player in this tale.
I miss the Ciaconna cheekiness, bro. But yes, I'm mentioning Qiuyuan, probably.
He was neither Ragunese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander?
I'm always weak whenever they do that pose. Just the hands behind the back and you lean forward. Show off those clavicles, baby. And the tacit mark. But where you get the story of our boy Qiuyuan? Huanglong imports?
No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
Hey yo, 4D cinema. Let's go. Oh, that's a cool loading screen. Woo. How did dude... is he homeless?
Hello, sir?
Wait a second, why does that NPC look kind of, like, detailed? What? Leon, you're not the Leon S. Kennedy I know. He's a bum.
Are you a neighbor in need?
By
By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I'm just trying to think, when did Qiuyuan probably arrive in Raguna? Probably when we were Septimon, right?
I need to see Fenrico.
Oh, you hear that little flute when the OSD just comes in? Oh. I wonder who told Qiuyuan about Fenrico as well. Or was it
You wish
Jinzi in
to
them?
confess to our Primus. Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings.
Oh, he's actually in the Fabricatorium and dead.
But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the cathedral, brother. My name is Leon.
Oh, that's nice. Just, the charity of the religious organizations, yeah?
May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian.
Oh, wait a second. You're starting like that? You are a new citizen in a new city, and you spat on this new city who's giving you refuge. Are you sure?
But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden. Moreover.
Oh, I guess Leon didn't hear that. Oh, wonder what Ciaconna is
Hello
thinking of all
there.
this.
You are...
Oh, so you are you are his first resonator encounter.
from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
Wait, was Ciaconna still blacklisted from Raguna? Or... I mean, this is in the past, right? So... Long story. Oh. Oh, no, this is like probably just before 2.7. Ah, okay. So that's when like the Dark Tide was going crazy. Oh my... Look at the detail. Oh, you can see the fear in the people. Look at the shading on the... Jeez, look at the Tacit Discourse. I'm just appreciating this art. Oh my lord, so good.
Watch out for the black blood!
For the Dark Tide, but... Oh, look at the shine on these boys. Oh, God damn, I'm liking this.
Just as Rover once described.
Don't worry, we got a kick-ass blind swordsman here.
Are these the end times before the paradise descends?
The apocalypse. Oh no.
Everyone, get out of here!
Oh, and then this is where freaking Qiuyuan steps in. I don't need eyes to know you all dead.
Hey, friend from Huanglong. You should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
He's so good at being able to maneuver himself, they don't even know he's blind. That's the crazy thing.
Escort the civilians to safety.
I don't need call an ambulance, but not for me.
I'll handle this.
Woo! Is Leon okay? Oh no. Oh, Tacit Discord. Oh, actually no, it's more like oh ho ho. That's nice.
It's you.
Like all those anime quick slashes, just they make me wet.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square.
What a good man you are, Leon. Oh, Carlotta!
Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon, and this is...
I got a bad feeling we've actually met Leon in the past, but I just don't remember.
Qiuyuan.
I am not from here.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
Man, the Huanglong drip is just so iconic that you don't need to know where he's from to know where he's from.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Well, actually, they're tide spawns, but you don't know that yet.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
That's what Avidius has been doing.
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
Or was it someone else? Because I remember we were taking them to Alvarado Vault. They don't look like Tacit discords.
Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mine sight, isn't it? That mindscape thing?
I can actually see you through the dark tide.
I also like how, because he's blind, he has to, like, touch it. And then that's how he can tell.
Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
Gotta head to somewhere more important.
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
Oh,
May
Friggin'
Imperator be with
Batman.
you, friend.
you're not going to comment on the fact how quickly he just whipped away?
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
Or to even vanish? Is that even something people do here?
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
Or rather, someone. Fenrico!
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Nah, I just met today, really.
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street.
You thought he was a bum. Turned out he was some sick swordsman.
Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Oh, now I think about it, no wonder he's such a trooper. Because probably everyone here was on like a permanent debuff thanks to the Thenodian. But Qiuyuan, he hears nothing, so he can fight better. Oh, but the tide spawn is still here. We gotta defend Raguna.
Carlotta!
Ciaconna Ballad, yay!
Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
Aww.
You're a Toccata.
Is that a problem here?
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
It is nice to actually get some context on what was going on in Raguna during this period. I mean, not completely, but like when Rover was still intent on doing his thing, now we see what's going on in Raguna. So this is like
Divine envoys.
2.07.
Raguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Damn, Leon's like really that built. He summoned how many? 8 common echoes for him? Sure.
Brace yourselves.
That's a zoom up. Oh, he made his way to Inverted Tower? How the hell did he fly?
Rover is here. I can sense it.
Oh,
There's another strange presence in this tower.
Carter Thea. Okay, this is when Rover went to find Carter Thea, but then end up seeing run by.
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden.
That is quite the
Just
angle.
what I need.
I mean, sure, if we want to be under Qiuyuan, then okay, that's what it looks like. Wait, what? Oh, that's how it's getting him past. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait. So, okay. So I was just like, is he really going to run the whole way? Like, dude's a marathon run in that case, but nah, he just needs
This must
that
be the work of that maiden.
air time, and then he can get flying.
Rover was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Oh, it was her idea, to be fair. You guys remember this place? When Rover just fought the Thenodian back in 2.2? Legendary moment. Oh, hello, Garthia. Fantastic portrait. Although not so fantastic things are around here.
Someone got here before me.
It's nice how Qiuyuan thinks that, actually no, Qiuyuan was able to know that Rover was the Dark Harbinger. Ain't it funny? It's Rover who's doing all this? Oh, what the? Oh! Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. Again, yeet! Again, oh, one more. I like. Come on, oh! Okay, I like that kind of interactive cutscene. That was pretty cool. One strike's all it takes. Hello. Ah, shoot, just missed him. Oh, that's right. Cantarella then meets Qiuyuan.
An agent from Mingting. Wait, I know you.
Or rather, you've probably heard the stories, but yes, give me some more Renacita x Huanglong collaborations.
You serve under Lord Liang.
Oh,
Qiuyuan, if memory serves.
oh, the name drop. Okay, guys, note this down, note this down. Who is Lord Liang? But that must mean that maybe Cantarella, the contact, is Lord Liang? Nah. Nah, I think maybe her contact from Mingting is just someone who gives her all the goss down in Mingting.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
Grandmaster Liang? Was that the dude's teacher, or...?
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's working.
Oh my god, whoever's like into that Huanglong law, you guys are having a bountiful feast here. What's going on? Ministry of Sentinel Affairs, a special agency responsible for monitoring Oh, okay, that's like Black Shores kinds of activities? Led by the Minister of Sentinel Affairs Mingting. It has subordinate bureaus in the other 6 cities, each headed by a supervisor. I get this feeling that this is something we've seen in Jinzhou, but I've just amnesia'd it from my brain. While they hold independent authority on Sentinel-related matters, they are limited to advising and supervising the administrative bodies of each city and Mingting. Internal Security Agency. This is part of the Qiuyuan's employment office. An institution that operates independently of the administrative, judicial, and military branches of Huanglong, with the highest official title, Chief Commander. That's not... No. Geshu Lin was General of the Midnight Rangers. I wonder where he is in the hierarchy, social hierarchy of Huanglong. Pointing directly to the Emperor of Huanglong. What the? Okay, now we're learning also more about the political landscape of Huanglong, whereby there is an actual leader there. So there is the central resonator. Then there's also like the magistrates, and I assume they are of each city. Now there's actually the big dog, Emperor of Huanglong. It holds the authority to investigate any case, official or criminal, without approval from other agencies, with the power to act for... Ain't that crazily dangerous? Tasked with handling intricate cases year-round, the agency has developed specialized expertise in imagining resonators. I must have a speech impediment there, but that kind of sounds dangerous, because if there's corruption in there, act first, report later, then corruption's just gonna act rampant. I mean, yeah, it's also, I guess it's like a double-edged blade, because let's say the Emperor was a very bad person. Then they don't need to wait for the Emperor's approval. They can just run and mutiny against him, and don't worry. And again, if the agency itself is corrupted, then bad days, right? Maybe that's why people were attacking Qiuyuan in the trailer, because he was technically a traitor, but they don't have all the evidence. They just acted, trying to cover it up. Oh, I just went on like a 5-minute rant there.
Behind Lord Liang, the one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
Oh, Cantarella, baby. She just got all the connections.
I see what others cannot. That's all.
Because you literally can't see. That is why you see what others cannot. And then you're going to be able to tell from those bullet casings. Thenodian stink.
This bullet ended Carthia, yet I sense no malice from it.
Okay, so rather than sensing frequencies, he can actually sense intent.
Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking?
That's probably Galbrenner. Oh? Hello? Oh, are you just replaying the events?
Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Thenodian.
Okay, so you have this kind of investigative ability too. You're not only just a kick-ass swordsman, but you're a kick-ass investigator.
Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Thenodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own.
But hey, she's got the strats to make it submit to her will. She's just that cracked.
You seek vengeance. But she is not your true target. It's the divinity.
Then again, to be fair, with his all-seeing eyes, he is able to tell intent. So that's like +1 on the break. What am I talking about? D&D?
But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly.
He had to believe the lie because the Dark Tide and them Threnodian things, they were able to sense people's thoughts. Couldn't let them know on their plans, right?
Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you.
Was it here that you, like, sort of could tell that he's the Harbinger?
You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you.
Ah, okay, so he was able to see that. Also, the Jinzhou's magistrate, you know Sanhua?
That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city.
Jinzhou magistrate's bodyguard, not Jinzhou magistrate. I know that's Jinzi, okay? Just wait.
Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction.
That's, well, basically everyone in Raguna. And, well, Renacita, basically.
Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness. When the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself?
Oh, remember his time in the Bury the Light rock place? He was about to, but Galbrenna, no. The idol helpline, okay? Go to that. Rover didn't have that, he had Galbrenna. He got all of that.
Cardathia. Rover is after her now.
Let's just remember, he got all of that insight from the just looking at the ground for like maybe a couple of minutes. God damn.
But that's not the whole story.
And he has to keep the story hush, or else the whole plan's gonna go blow up.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
Just look at her expression. It is so lovingly still to Cardathia, just the way she treats her. Oh, the two Blessed Maidens, bro.
You are outnumbered.
But they are outmatched.
You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too.
Oh my god, was this Huanglong law coming from? Oh,
She asked
no!
you to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
Wait. Oh, okay. What? Okay, Grand Marshal. Okay, thank God. As the highest official. Oh, okay, wait. Ministry of War. The minister oversees all military affairs for the 6 cities of Huanglong. The honorary. It's a woman? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just like, it's a woman. Like, it could have been a guy, it could have been a dude, whatever the case. I'm still surprised, whatever gender. But still, the highest official in Huanglong's Ministry of War. So there's someone above. Oh, okay, well, to be fair, Geshe-Lin is only the general of the Midnight Rangers. But then, like, who? Okay, so we. Oh, this is so fantastic. Just all this Huanglong lore. Finally, I'm loving this. So we got like Ministry of War. We have the Emperor, the Internal Security Agency. Oh, and you know this. Man, I bet you she's gonna be playable. She has to be playable. It's the Ministry of War. And I bet you this Ministry of War, who's probably from Ming Ting, is probably like the Sentinel Resonator too. It wouldn't surprise me. Or it's probably the Emperor. Who knows? But anyway. The honorific title Grand Marshal. Jesus Christ. She asked me to execute a yeah, so that Grand Marshal asked Qiuyuan to get on Scar's ass.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen all this?
That's a little bit controversial. They didn't step in to help. Oh, actually, to be fair, I remember Renacita's not really friendly with outsiders.
That's not my concern.
Look, the political battles between Renacita and Huanglong, yeah, I don't care about that. I'm just out here for Scar.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness.
Wait, thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper. Is that usurper referring to Fenrico? Because the torch is like the lantern, right?
That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Yep, it is the lantern of Napoleon II.
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico and the first relic he holds.
Mm-hmm.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
It's still, like, I mean, I know there is Buling with her Feng Shui abilities, but that's in Mengzhou. So it may be like those Feng Shui abilities are kicked up a notch and hence why they're able to predict all of this.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built.
Fabricatorium.
It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
It's interesting because I don't even think Rover knew how to properly get there either. He only got there thanks to Frolova. That's it.
I see.
So Qiuyuan's actually going to be the guy who teaches us how to get there.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
Oh, Cantarella doesn't know. This dude was quote-unquote booted, but I'm now starting to think there might be some genuine corruption happening in the I guess the administrative office of Huanglong.
I was. Not anymore.
Oh.
Mingting is not the place you once visited.
Oh, place rife with corruption. I like it. Give me that kind of narrative.
Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
Man, it's gonna be so awesome when we go back to Huanglong. Oh, okay. He just got there. We don't know how. Where are you, Fenrico?
To hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity.
To be fair, whatever the Thenodian does to your head makes you do these very absurd and crazy ideas. But hey, you know what? Still under the sea. Wait a second. Isn't this scene from the story trailer? Yeah, this looks familiar. Although this place looks kind of different. Or maybe this is like the entranceway. Oh, another interactive cutscene. Oh, okay, no.
New creatures lurking in the dark.
Oh, that's the quote from the trailer.
I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
Yeah. The depths of darkness and death. Where's the grapple hooks? Oh, this dude's just gonna bamboo his way up there? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's what it's doing. Mind you, all those bamboos are just part of his mind, so who can just do that? Or maybe not, I don't know. Who the? Oh, look at that face. That's not Leon, is it? I remember seeing a brief message here saying, F member.
This place is marred by the dark tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
Leon with a question mark. Oh, Grand Architect, are you here again?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed.
Oh, ho, ho! Frax's appearance in here.
Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Oh, wait, playing dress up again? So what did... Oh no, Qiuyuan met the real Leon back in Raguna, but does Qiuyuan have past experiences with the Grand Architect too?
Why, the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
I can recognize your appearance, not your stench.
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
Okay, but here, hey, Qiuyuan knows, okay? Grand Architect, dude likes to disguise himself a lot, so...
What truly separates us, brother?
Now he's gonna go into some philosophical spiel about how frequencies and identities don't really make much difference.
A face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte.
And, okay, I won't finish that sentence because it was an insult.
Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform.
I swear to you, I think Qiuyuan was framed because maybe the internal security agency, they thought this dude did bad and thus they want to kill him. Or maybe this dude was framed because the higher ups, they were corrupted and he has to take the fall.
What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Him? Did Qiuyuan, was he part of a framed assassination plot?
Why are you here?
Oh, but that means the Grand Architect must have orchestrated that. Gee, wait. So, are you telling me that the Grand Architect also just screwed up Mingting as well?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land.
It's the one that the children wrote for you, right?
And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance.
It's interesting how the Grand Architect, he switches his dialect depending on the person he's embodying. Like when he was Charon, he just sounded like a dead dude, rising, literally. And now he just sounds like a normal person.
And my role is to stop you here.
No, your role was also to have at it with Galbrenna. Or are you telling me this is a different Fraxis member entirely?
As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
So you'll take on a better... Oh, don't molest his corpse.
You killed that acolyte.
Poor Leon, no!
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Okay, never mind. This dude, okay, good. He just takes people's appearance, not their lives. Or not yet, at least.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character.
Then again, just the way he's speaking, why does he just see everything as being like a stage play? I don't think the Grand Architect was talking like that either, right? Oh! Qiuyuan on the fences.
Such brutality. And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte.
I tell you right now, Qiuyuan's intolerance for evildoers is like rock bottom. If you're bad, it'll end you on the spot. Same like he did with Scar, and same like he did with the people from the Internal Security Agency in that trailer. Killed them all.
A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
Why are we getting these drops of lore in terms of people to look out for? Freaking Lord Liang Dongyuan. Is he going to be a playable? Oh, we have to meet this dude. He might... Okay, master of both pen and sword. So what, he's... actually no. Zhezhe's a painter. This guy's like a poet.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh! Oh, shoot! Maybe the Grandmaster Liang was Qiuyuan's master. Oh, no.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for?
Oh, and Qiuyuan was the one that did it, did he?
A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret.
Wait, I'm confused. So, Qiuyuan's no longer an official. He's got people from the Internal Security Agency after him. And yet he still works for the Ministry? Is there like a power, like a civil war happening? Like people who want revenge for the Grand Master who Qiuyuan was framed to kill. And then the Ministry of War, knowing what's going on, but still working with Qiuyuan because like they know he's good?
Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
I mean, he is the Grand Master's best student, I think. Although Qiuyuan did make one more student, so the sword play has been passed down.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Yes, through the goddamn birds. They have eyes everywhere, and ears.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere.
I am everywhere, everything, all at once. Isn't that the movie?
Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now.
Oh no, and then that's when Qiuyuan had to fight him, right?
He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him.
Grand Architect's just like, yeah, well, you know what, if he dies, so be it. It's like, whoops, at least it's not my problem. That's his thing. He's a big adult now, big boy. He has to clean up his own mess.
As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name.
I got this. Wait, is the Grand Architect gonna use Fenrico's body and thus we have to fight Fenrico in Qiuyuan's body?
You are here for him, no?
We're here for what he holds, but yeah. Don't touch that.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness.
Oh, this dude's really just spitting in our face by just how much he knows in Ming Ting. He's just like, you cannot escape my clutches.
A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
I mean, freaking Raguna's got prophecies, Septimon's got prophecies, everywhere's got prophecies. Hell, even maybe our world.
What have you done to him?
Done to him? Is this Fenrico or are you talking about the Grandmaster?
Me? Nothing.
Cristoforo, though.
What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny.
Alright, okay, he's not aware of Fenrico's sacrifice. He just thought that the Grand Architect came in here and did this.
A remnant of his consciousness still lingers. Right inside that lantern.
Ah, then that explains the ending scene in the Renacita finale, whereby we see Fenrico with Rover just dispelling the darkness in Septimont and everywhere, of course. Good scene. What are you looking at us like that for?
Step aside.
I'm getting that lantern.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huanglong's blade?
He keeps saying he's not dangerous, or maybe he's just here to stall for time, that's why.
Still, allow me a parting word.
Go on. Oh, went for the head.
Fenrico. He's not so different from you.
Oh. Trying to think of the ways in which you could draw the parallels between the two characters, but maybe in their one-on-one conversation we'll learn that.
You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy.
On who? I mean, I fully agree with the first part, because this dude's taking heads. But this next line, who did you let live, and why is that so bad?
For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow?
Oh, I mean, I'm really liking this, but it's also making me think. Who did Fenrico not kill? What was his, like... Okay, I know that Fenrico was shipping off people in the Fool's Pilgrimage. That's how he was killing a lot of people, but then... Who was the one soul he didn't, he gave mercy to? Belova? Nah. Ah, okay. Anyway.
Ruthless soul. Your end.
Oh, I love the cinematography there. You saw that? So delicious. I'm sorry, what?
Let's not linger.
Oh. Okay, we really are fighting Fenrico. Oh, poor guy. Put Fenrico the first to rest. Oh. That's really cool. I was just sort of going speechless then, because it was just like, it came on to me so suddenly, so I was just like, okay, lock in. And that's it? Okay, fair enough. And this is investigative work again, yes? Now he's going to learn what happened at the Fabricatorium. Oh, we get more Fenrico's past.
My cathedral.
And this is back when he wasn't infected with the Dark Tide too.
This is
He sounds so
a
young.
corner in the realm of my mind.
Oh.
It shifts with the person I meet.
Oh.
Cathedral shows your obsession.
That's actually kind of interesting. Okay.
A soul from Huanglong.
This is what look at Fenrico looking normal outside the scarf is right here.
Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you.
Time you took something back.
Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles.
Okay, to be fair, Qiuyuan, it's just part of the plan, but you don't have to mentally kill this dude.
The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you could have just taken it from Fenrico, but I guess you need his permission. What a good man you are, Qiuyuan. Or is he a little bit like diverse to outside help?
By what right do you demand what is ours?
I mean, to be fair, the last time outsiders came through was a Fraxidus, but then there was also Rover, so it's not all bad, Fenrico. Just give it to Qiuyuan.
The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
That's one of the prophecies, right?
No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness.
Really? Even now we can still feel the Threnodian's touch?
Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping.
I mean, now I get why it's like an obsession. But to be fair, Fenrico has always had Raguna's best interests at heart. But that got twisted thanks to Thenodian's influence. But still, he's always been Raguna #1.
Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodian's corruption and led toward a true, blessed land.
I mean, yeah, that was probably the case for like the other previous Primuses, but then you showed up, Fenrico, and well, do you even know what you've done?
People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed.
Once again, with the whole unity of belief, just to throw you back to what Fenrico's whole goal was, to battle against the Thenodian, it is also a spiritual battle, because Thenodians exist when there is fear in people's hearts. But if everyone is guided under one belief, one will, one soul thinking to not fear the Thenodian anymore, then the Thenodian won't exist. That was Fenrico's ultimate goal. But I know it's a little bit hard to think about that, considering look at his face right now.
It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose.
Like Galbrenna, if you can't escape the influence, might as well use it.
But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used.
Remember back in 2.5 when we fought Fenrico and then dude was just like, ha! I cannot be used, I am the Primus. But, hey, good. Look good on you for actually accepting.
Such is my appointed fate. I accept it
without challenge.
I assure you, mate, the entirety of Raguna and Septimon's all been about change and fate. And you can do it too.
What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
Betrayal? You mean by Frolova, or?
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
I feel like Rover's trying to change that.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure.
And we've learned that plenty, through plenty of people. Or should I say victims?
And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of primacies have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down.
He actually makes a fair point, because I also do remember them saying that Leviathan, what's also really good with them is that they like to expose people's hearts, and then whatever's like the really dark emotion in them, the Threnodian essentially just cranks it to 100, and then once it's like cranked up a notch, they lure it to whatever the Threnodian wants.
Yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
That's good point. Good point. He's got you there.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood.
Is this referring to the one you let live?
Now that chance stands before me once more.
Oh, okay. All right. But who was that person?
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
Until now?
It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
All right, so he's just referencing all the prophecies from back in the start of 2.0 till now.
You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Oh. Oh, we're getting the pass. Wait, we're looking into the pass? Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. This is a new style of story presentation. Now we're going to see who he let live. I'm coping for a particular see. Let's see. Oh! Oh, can't see. We'll get you in. Relax. Okay. Oh, look at him. Get you in. Oh, two levels. Get you. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, I'm gonna nut, bro. I'm gonna nut. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Look at Get You That fight, bro. He actually can kick ass. Oh, bro. Look at him. That fight for real, for real. Oh. Oh. Look at bro. This is the best quest ever. Oh. This is such a long fight, Animus. What's going on? Oh my gosh. What? This is so cool. Bro, freaking 2.7 patches later, a year and a half. And this is what we get. So Geshu Lin is the guy you let live. And then he drowned in blood. Okay, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Oh god, bro, this is the greatest day of my life.
Tell me why.
The voice actor. Okay, you know, I'm gonna shut up now. But look, you say Qiuyuan
By the
Fenrico.
order of
Oh
the
yeah, bro.
You are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Okay, just give me. I gotta freaking relax. Wait. Okay. Just got some water, and now we get to know what's going on here. Just by the order of the censorate. What is this? Like one of Huanglong's 3 judicial bodies. It holds the authority to jointly try major cases and wields significant supervisory power. A duty summarized as to probe evil and maintain discipline. Probe evil, okay. Its officials are generally titled censors, while those stationed or assigned temporarily in the 6 cities are called investigating censors. Okay, and this investigating censor must have been Qiuyuan. But still, just looking at Qiuyuan back then, what was so bad about him? He seemed fine before the war. Look at him. Look.
Me?
Just look at him. Like, look at him.
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What the... What? Okay, you know what? Okay, relax. We're getting some more Qiuyuan lore. I gotta suck out every bit of detail here.
What a joke.
Look at him. His skin is like pure and serene. He hasn't been battle scarred at all. And then did you see his left arm? No bandages. Where are all his scars? This dude... Okay, this is before the war. I mean, he doesn't even have his sword yet.
Killing them isn't enough.
Okay, Qiuyuan, what did you do? Did you do something to the bodies?
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
But clearly they're more afraid of him.
Yes. So what?
Oh. So he's been like that since the start. Because in my theory, I was thinking Qiuyuan, he turned bad, or should I say just very cold during the war. But I guess he's been a tacit discord racist since the jump. And it's so in his heart that, okay, he saved people, but it's a whatever. As long as the tacit discord's dead, that's what he cares about most.
The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's our boy. He still cares about the people. As in, like, yeah, he had to stand up because people weren't doing nothing. Okay, I remember my theories video, I was thinking, like, because during Jinzhou, I think they didn't have a sentinel resonator. Well, at least, and then they were also missing a magistrate or something, so Jinzhou was in a dire time, and that's why Qiuyuan, he had to do something.
Might as well kill me here.
I also wanted to reference Joshua Wickard, that is Qiuyuan's voice actor. Dude was just saying, oh, I'm not back, I'm not... Mate, I'm gonna spy on every single one of your Instagram stories, whatever you do in life. If you wear a particular shade of purple, I'm gonna think you're gonna appear in Wuthering Waves again. That's what you've done, you freaking screwed me up. Okay, for context, that is a joke. I'm very, very happy you're back. Will he do it though? Will he do it?
Do it.
Oh.
If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs.
Oh, so Qiuyuan actually has beef with Ming. Oh, that actually now provides a justification as to why he could come back. Because if he does come back as the Overthax Resonator, do you know where he's going to first? Ming Ting. He's gonna wipe out those ISA dogs. Oh, we actually have like a definitive motive now for how Qiuyuan could come back. Oh my god. Oh.
And every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
And you're telling me that Qiuyuan had already been infected with the Overthax? You saw that little purple glint in his eyes and in his aura, right? I'll turn these lands white with your bones. Do tacit discords even have bones, or is it because they're from people?
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Hey, look at that. Qiuyuan's master actually liked Geshu Lin, despite him being a crazy, rampaging fire. But at least the fire is not against Jinzhou, it's for Jinzhou.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days.
Oh, okay, more Geshu Lin lore. What's going on here?
Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us.
Aha, okay, so they were trying to dog out Geshu Lin.
How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
That's also what I've been saying. It was an ordinary man that took down Overthax. That being said, we saw that glint of some kind of dark energy, so who knows, right? Who knows? Geshu Lin might actually, like, maybe off-conscious, he's doing these bad things because of the Overthax's influence, but you're just an ordinary man, and that's why he's so legendary. An ordinary man became General of the Midnight Rangers, one of the most offensive and fiercest people in the Midnight Rangers, and then he took down Overthax. An ordinary man did all that. Not a Central Resonator, not an Arbiter, an ordinary man. That's Geshu Lin.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand.
Oh, who would have thought we'd see our boy again?
No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
But okay, you know what? This is also giving us some insight and some information regarding like the state of Jinzhou, which, like, I mean, we don't see it here, but Jinzhou must have been in such a desperate time because they had no help from no one. Geshu Lin, he had to go out of his way to do the killings, to kill them all. He got sick and tired of seeing his people is getting slaughtered by the tacit discords. And the Internal Security Agency, they do nothing. They don't send any help from Mingting. Jinzhou was left to fend for themselves. And so Geshu Lin was like, screw you, screw the officials, I'ma do it. And then I'm coming for them because with all the blood on their hands, on their inaction, he can't stand it. So he's getting them.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords.
And that's what he did. That's what Geshu Lin's doing.
You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint.
Who would have thought I'd see him again? Who would have thought I'd see him again?
A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade.
Sword existed. Oh. Okay. Oh. Did you just cut him? Okay. Deter, not kill. Draw too quickly and you'll die by... Oh. You'll die by your own blade. As in his own offensive power will one day kill him. I mean, to be fair, I think just after that first line, Geshu Lin was just like, this dude's a fraud. What do you mean a sword exists to deter, not kill? Have you been seeing what my sword does to these tacit discords? Killing them left and right. And I need something that kills, or else these tacit discords keep running. And then that means more people die. So that's why I'm thinking Geshu Lin just, once he heard that first sentence, he's just like, nope, this dude's talking trash. I don't care.
Your sword can cut down tacit discords or save lives.
Geshu Lin was focusing on the first half, not necessarily the second half. I'm thinking that in his obsession to kill the tacit discords, he was starting to lose why he does it. Or maybe because he was so obsessed with killing them, like originally it was killing them to save people. Then because he kept doing it and he was so obsessed with it, it was just more like he lost the value of that second bit, saving people. Because he just kept on focusing on killing the tacit discords, because killing tacit discords equals saving people. It doesn't lead up to saving people. It is the natural consequence. And that's why Geshu Lin, he just furiously, constantly focused on killing tacit discords. People, because at the end of the day, if they're all dead, then cool, people are saved, great. But they need to all be dead. That's what Geshu Lin's focused on. Also, I swear, is his model looking younger?
if your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
He forged a legacy, all right, but it wasn't a good one. Oh, we got Geshu Lin crumbs. I'm so happy.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry.
Oh, mate, you don't know how happy I am right now. Okay, Qiuyuan, I'm pulling for you for the single fact that is your story that helped get Geshu Lin back.
I see that rainy night. That battle. And the Threnodian. Feeding on it all.
Ah, yes, because the Overthrax is the Threnodian of war, so, you know, get me some of that. Delicious.
I see the plain drenched in blood. The man standing atop it all. Burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin, that is him. Ah, and then that's what the Grand Architect was trying to taunt Qiuyuan at. Because with Qiuyuan giving mercy to Geshu Lin, he ultimately led to the creation of some dude just completely bathed in the blood of his comrades. And then when you think about that scene just then, how obsessed he is with killing tacit discords, it sort of makes sense why he let so many people die. But I'm just hoping Geshu Lin was not the type where he just threw people at tacit discords. I'm just hoping this dude actually thought about the most effective way. But anyway, I'm just hoping for a Captain Irwin situation, not a dumb general situation.
What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
We were all right. I mean, there was already glints of it, but like, unless you're telling me that he cut down Overthrax and thus died with it.
And shared my fate.
Fate of being corrupted, you're saying?
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
Ah, okay.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
Oh. Okay, so before he was completely overtaken by well, actually, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure he fell to Overthrax the moment he landed that final strike, because if he was fully corrupted by the Overthrax, why would he kill Overthrax? I'm thinking his last bit of goodwill was in that moment where he struck down Overthrax, and then after that, he was gone. So
history grants no second chances, and the dead do not return.
that's assuming he is dead, Qiuyuan, which, are you sure he's dead or you don't know?
I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield.
Oh, so now he pins the blame on himself because he let Geshu Lin live. And as a result, Geshu Lin's commanding style led lots of people to their deaths. But to be fair, Qiuyuan, do you understand how desperate that battle was? No one's as good as you, okay? There are lots of ordinary people in the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. They also didn't get help from Ming Ting, right? They were just all in themselves. So can you really say that, you know, if not for Geshu Lin, could there be more blood on the battlefield? Could there be less? We don't know.
There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our confirmation that Geshu Lin is alive. So we have Qiuyuan at his throat, Jian as well. Maybe it's going to be glorious when he returns. It's going to be beautiful.
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would.
And I bet you Geshu Lin might have the same idea, the same answer. If you were to become Midnight General, would you still what you did again? And I got a good feeling Geshu Lin will be like, Yeah, I would. It was a war. If I didn't, we might have all died. And I'm not gonna stake chances on a gamble.
Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil.
I know Fenrico's got dialogue, but I'm just riding that Geshu-Lin meat so hard right now, it's not even funny. Because once again, Qiuyuan also doesn't know that being general of the Midnight Rangers, that is a very big burden on you. You're not getting results, you are a failure.
Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead.
So, were I to choose anew, I'll tread this path one more. Though it spurns the wisdom of very pride before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Why did I repeat that line?
Take this.
At least we got the consent to have the lantern. So, beautiful. And now, we have to go to Septimont. And then that's where we face Scar again. I wonder if we'll replay the Battle of Scar.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness.
Oh, maybe that's also how Qiuyuan was able to, like, because remember how Scar led Falova to Septimont and then she just drowned the place in the dark tide? Maybe it was through the torch that it was able to, like, get away from it and then also save everyone else.
So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel his presence. He now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be his. That is why he needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic.
I mean, you earned that right, dude. You protected everyone from the dark tide swallowing Renacita by stopping it in the Fabricatorium with the lantern.
This is my destiny.
Don't worry, dude. You might think that your end is here, but no. Your end was in witnessing the new sunlight in Renacita with Rover. And it was you personally who also contributed to that because your consciousness was in that lantern. So,
Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
did you notice something? But also, yes, we've known that Rover is beyond mortal. He's probably godlike.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains.
Isn't that good? I think that's what he needed, right? because he can
So-
sense intent.
Do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
Oh. Maybe yes. He's gonna go sicko mode on the Thenodian.
Easy kill.
Look, Geshelin, an ordinary man, kind of did it, so who says Fenrico can't?
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail.
Oh, okay, he's like a very determined father. They will do it. He has such unyielding faith in his people.
Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. He's not going to project his violent thoughts onto everyone else. But once Leviathan's in hell with him, oh, gonna get the roasting of a lifetime.
Become my knight. Take this and go.
Hey, look at that, Qiuyuan. You've finally found yourself a new job. Being a knight of the Order.
In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny.
And I suspect that, because I'm just now thinking, movieography here, maybe as the blur just sort of came to be, that was Fenrico's life just slowly fading away. And now it's maybe been embodied in these hooves, which is, I don't know, it's become a spirit of the Sentinel?
I am Fenrico Macbeth.
Macbeth. Oh, okay. Now we actually have a family name. I remember doing Macbeth in high school, but I don't remember it, but I feel like you could draw parallels between Macbeth and Fenrico here. My Shakespearean nerds, please enlighten me.
Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses.
I mean, I think you definitely earned your place. I mean, you are the last Primus that ended the Thenodian's reign.
History shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
And then there'll be Phoebe the First. But still, Fenrico the First. That's actually a pretty awesome name to have. Just establishing yourself as the true OG. Goodbye, Fenrico. Or at least take a nap, my guy. What did Qiuyuan just do?
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you.
pouring one out for Fenrico.
So ends the past of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the Deep.
Oh, you also gave him that coin because at the very start of the quest, Qiuyuan was just like, I need to find Fenrico. And then Leon gives him the coin as like a confession thing, the fee for the confession. And then, yeah, that ends the confession session.
Your wish is well received.
Just like when Rover said, your request has been heard, Ciaconna Thea. Oh, and okay, so that was like the backstory, and then Ciaconna gave
what
us.
happened after.
Yeah.
We already know.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I was hoping that they, didn't go too hard on the 2.7 story, because we still want to learn some new stuff, right? I was loving the Huanglong lore, and honestly, any more Geshelin crumbs, I will lick your feet soul on for.
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line.
That was during the time when we had the Avengers Assemble moment, right? He was just there doing his thing with the Black Shores.
Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitus overseer.
To be fair, I think Fraxus, the Scar dude, he was just trying to buy time. Again, I really wonder, when are we going to see Scar actually go full on, full out?
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Cantarella, why do you want to keep yourself hidden?
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
Oh, that's actually a pretty good point.
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium.
Suppose that's fair, but now I think about it, was this entire story just laid out bare like that to the entire Raguna audience?
A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Oh, bro, my lips ear to ear, mate, because now we even got Qiuyuan becoming known in Renacita, bro. Imagine that, freaking Qiuyuan versus Augusta. That would be the fight of the century.
Qiuyuan.
Oh, more Qiuyuan grabs.
There's more to him than I wants to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit.
Yes, there's more to him than they want us to see, and more buried. Yeah. Yeah. This conflict between Jinzhou and Mingting is gonna be how Qiuyuan comes back, I'm thinking.
The order to hunt down Scar and Renacita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark.
Oh, that's very... What if Jinchi has to be like... What if it's gonna be like Jinchi versus
carrying
5 other Sentinel Resonators?
Mingting to its core.
Whatever he's carrying... Oh, do you mean Qiuyuan or Qiuyuan? Oh, well, whatever. In either case, this is also Rover's first mentioning of Qiuyuan as well. I think it's only ever been Gian that talked about him, but...
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers.
What will that be? Just take me there now. I want to know. Screw New Fair. Take me to Huanglong.
Or perhaps we could go ask a mysterious swordsman himself.
I mean, I just don't know how willing he will be to give these answers out, but you know, if he does, you know, more Qiuyuan crumbs. Oh, wait, I need to collect my thoughts. Gian must appear if Qiuyuan is returning. There is no way those two cannot appear. And also, because this is between Mingting and Jinzhou, there's some kind of thing going on. Everyone from the Jinzhou cast must be here. And I suspect Qiuyuan's just gonna try and tank Mingting, bro.
If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita.
Yeah, I mean, he did appear in that little last image, although Filova was there as well, so... We could also ask Buling, right?
We still owe him our thanks. But no one saw him after the final battle.
Maybe Buling can feng shui her, his location?
Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phasalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita.
You guys seen a Huanglong bum?
Let's go. I bet we can find him.
It's also nice that we get to hear so much from Ciaconna. Love it. Oh, Zani and Phoebe. Huh. Been a while, you two. Hello.
Good to see you, Rover.
One day we'll be calling you Primus Phoebe, but anyway.
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away.
Collections? A few of you understand what the word collection means, right? That's like a group of things and you threw a few of them away? Wait a second.
The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
Okay, fair enough. But still, I was just focusing on how much you undermined the collection word. Have you seen the dude from Huanglong?
I think I saw him by the square.
Wonder what he's doing.
Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd.
You know what? That's very fair. The only dude trapped in Eastern clothing in a Western world.
I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
I got a feeling this is how we'll talk with Lupo again. Oh no, it's Augusta. Okay, aren't you a very good F4? Also managing affairs in Raguena.
Raguena is indeed nothing like Septimont.
It indeed feels a lot, what's the word? I mean, Septimont's grand as hell, but Raguena does feel artistic.
A harbor like this suits sea trade far better.
That as well.
It is. After all, Raguena was closed to outsiders.
So I guess in some sense, Augusta's on a vacation.
But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded. The swordsman named Qiuyuan.
I also like it how it is, the people in Raguena, they don't really say his name as correctly, which is fine. I actually like that because it adds immersion, right? These are people who probably have never seen someone from Huanglong before, outside of Cantarella. And as a result, they can only tell the name based on the phonetics. And they, as a result, can't pronounce it right, which is, great. I love the immersion.
I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home.
I thought he didn't have a home. Well, what?
The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
Ain't that funny? Like Qiuyuan, Geshulind, kind of a similar case. Maybe if he wasn't there, more and more and more people might have died. You don't know. That's why I'm just also hoping Kura Games don't make Geshulind be the dude that just acted without his brain and just constantly thought about his sword and how to kill Tacit Discords by throwing people at the Tacit Discords. That's not what a general does. And please don't make Geshulind as like a surface general. No.
The ship hasn't set sail yet. So, you should find him at the dock.
Please also, Qiuyuan, give us some idea on what Geshulind was like as a general. Did you have any insight on that? It would not surprise me if this is where the quest ended, because this does seem to be pretty short and sweet. I'm not expecting a second half. This is maybe a 2-hour quest?
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
Oh, look at it.
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
Damn. Old chap's sounding pretty strong with that voice.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see, so you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Oh, so he knows about the history of Raguena with acolytes doing stuff.
Raguena and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster.
And you're speaking to one of them, but unfortunately he doesn't know that. Nor do I think he wants to be known as that.
And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
I have indeed. Every time someone says that, that is the first quote that comes to my mind.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. my work isn't done.
You know, there's also Buling. Aren't you her master as well or something? Because, you know, the reason Buling came was to find her master, so... or maybe Buling's master is someone else.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out.
Grand Marshal. Who is this chick? Is she like Augusta levels of powerful? Because she is the top authority in the Ministry of War. You don't get that unless you're built different. So that's why I'm thinking this girl's probably a Sentinel Resonator. Surely.
Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
Jesus. Oh, Qiuyuan.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
And you'll never have to.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here.
But once again, you never know. The Grand Marshal, is she under some corruption as well? Because remember, you know what's another interesting thing? All the Fraxis members so far, I don't think any of them are actually from Huanglong. So, like, you never know. There might be someone in Mingting that is a Fraxis member as well.
You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes great interest in you.
They just keep selling me Huanglong, and I'm just like, bro, take me there. I don't want to go to New Fed. Take me to Huanglong. I want to see the Grand Marshal. I want to see the Emperor. The freaking, there's so many people I want to meet.
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Rove far enough. You'll find your way there.
That is what the rover does. He is roving the world, saving everybody, uniting humanity. Rover, I swear to God, just ask him something about Qiuyuan, please.
Wait. About Qiuyuan.
The Kuro gods have answered me.
You know, Qian. You fought in Northfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago.
Qian name drop. That's why Qian and Qiuyuan, they are tied to each other. They cannot, they are inseparable. That being said, in my theory video, I kept saying Qiuyuan probably was not the general who just, like, unnecessarily sacrificed people, because or else Qian would have committed a mutiny. But no, Qian kept fighting with Qiuyuan. That's why I keep justifying that Qiuyuan was not a bad general like that.
And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian? Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here. Okay, just more evidence. He fell, like, Rover knows what happens to those who fall to the Threnodian. And that, when Qiuyuan says that, is referencing Qiuyuan. That's why I'm thinking, that being said, no, Kuro Games, there is no way Kuro Games will make Qiuyuan unplayable. There is no way Qiuyuan will be a boss. I know Qiuyuan will be playable. I just know it. He has to be.
Still after him?
I can't find him.
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him.
Oh, I was thinking, yeah, the officials, that might have been the Grand Architect, because Qiuyuan also mentioned that he had met the Grand Architect before, and maybe the Grand Architect, he was doing stuff here. Also, another Qiuyuan crumb. Any Qiuyuan crumb, I'm just eating it up like it's my last meal on this earth.
But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodian's influence.
Yes. There's him with his iconic blade. There is our scarred up man. And I assuming, later he fell to the Threnodian's influence. How much later is that? Because this was the Threnodian in its egg form, so like, was this during the war or before the, like, after, like, in that final bit of the war, or? Still, what does falling to the influence mean? Does it mean actually coming under the Threnodian's control? Because, no, Geshelin to the very end was still striking at the Thenodian. So it must have been after his final attack. It must have.
For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment.
Was he really that bad of a general?
But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Oh, we have a song. Oh, it's Chinese as well.
Miss this ship to Mengzhou and you're waiting till morning.
Well then, Mengzhou's...
They call you Rover. You are not without a hope. You are a blade with a sheath.
I'm glad they kept Qiuyuan's song in Chinese as well.
Your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them.
Bro, I'm just taking in the song and the sunlight, and man, it's looking beautiful.
Maybe one day you will. You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
If they give me like some kind of... Oh! Oh, Jesus! Yeah, dude, just like, I know I'm cool. But what you got on me? I think that ends Qiuyuan's quest. If they give me like a Geshelin crumb to show what actually happened to him, I'll nut. Qiuyuan After Story Quest. Mate, that was short, that was sweet, but you all know why I just popped off with this quest specifically. If I want to really summarize it down to what I absolutely loved, it was the extra Huanglong lore and of course, Geshelin. We got Geshelin crumbs. Now that being said, I can also hear one very big critique with this quest being that Qiuyuan did not really get much spotlight at all, considering this was his half of the patch and he literally only got one cutscene and a pretty short story. But that's why I'm thinking that Qiuyuan's time is not actually now. It will be when we return to Mengzhou or to Mingting and have that whole conflict between Jinzhou and Mingting, because that's something that's really been spiced up with Qiuyuan, and I suspect Qiuyuan's role will come with much more significance when we actually get to there. But for now, he's just a wanderer in the strange land, just doing as Mingting tells him to. So I suppose I can sort of forgive why there wasn't a lot of Qiuyuan representation, because I'm believing Kuro Games, they will give him the proper representation once we go back to Huanglong. But in any case, at least we know Geshelin is really back. This character is truly in the minds of Kuro Games still. That's all I need. So of course, my satisfaction with this quest is beyond the roofs. Thank you so much, Kuro Games. You have made my day with that cutscene. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this whole story. Would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow my socials if you want to keep up with your boy, and like and subscribe if you want more from your boy. Much love, and take care.